I was updating my Nvidia graphics drivers and I saw that Portal Prelude had just recently had an RTX makeover. I'd never played Portal Prelude before, and it got me thinking about how Valve is one of the best games companies in the world. Hey, I'm Hugo, and I know I've been gone for the past few weeks, but I've been on holiday and I've been pretty sick for the past few days. I mean, I'm still sick, but it's all good. In this video, I'm going to be talking about what separates Valve from other games companies and what other games can learn from the Portal RTX update. We all know that Valve is a massive company, the creators of Steam, Portal, Team Fortress, Counter-Strike and Half-Life to name a few. To say that these guys are giants in the games industry is an understatement. I mean, these guys are literally pioneers in this. And yes, while it's impressive that they've achieved so much success, the most impressive thing for me is their commitment to quality. You'll struggle to find a Valve game that is trash. The craziest thing about this company is that they don't pump out games like there's no tomorrow. It's a well-known meme in the industry that Valve doesn't make threes. There's no Portal 3, Half-Life 3, or any of the other games that people have been crying out for years to play. Time and time again, we see studios rush out games that are not ready, which ends up with their communities losing trust in the studio and the relationship between dev and gamer dwindling more and more. What Valve do have is an amazing community. Those of you who have seen some of my previous videos know how much I love companies that give their communities the freedom to keep the games alive and that make decisions with their communities in mind. As a game dev myself, I've been exposed to a variety of studios from the inside, and I can tell you that the best ones are the ones that place their communities first. By giving the community the freedom to mod the game and giving them the tools to do so, development studios are empowering the communities to keep the games that they love alive. This brings me on to Portal Prelude. Portal Prelude is not a brand new mod, and it actually came out in 2008. Prelude is actually a prequel to the first Portal game. Prelude adds a further 19 puzzles to the Portal story, and it has its own story. You play as Abby, a test subject who's going through the different puzzles, and damn does this game look good. The ray tracing on this game looks fantastic, and it feels like the mod was literally made today. It's incredible to see what some dedicated community members can achieve when given the right tools. I'd love to see more games getting ray tracing makeovers, but in order to do that, development studios need to give their communities the freedom to go out and mod the game. Now, Prelude isn't perfect. The voice acting can be a bit dodgy, but I think it was like AI made, so it kind of makes sense. And it does feel a little bit budget at points, but what do you expect from a community mod? If you've played the previous Portal games, this will feel super familiar to you. I'm not gonna lie though, the puzzles are hard as If you ever want to feel like a fool, then try this game out. Some of the puzzles were driving me crazy and I had to look up how to do a few. If you're expecting a nice casual experience, Portal Prelude will make you want to throw your PC out the window at times. But that's besides the point. Prelude is a perfect example of what happens when games companies give the consumer the ability to become a dev if they wish. Modding is a bit of a taboo subject in the industry, but when you look at what Valve has managed to achieve with Portal 4, Left 4 Dead, Half-Life and all of the other fantastic games that they've made, it's obvious that if you pair a strong community with the passion for a game, with the tools to keep the game going long after it's been developed, you can get some amazing results. I mean, I would have probably never played Portal Prelude if it wasn't for this RTX update, and the best part is, this update is free to download on Steam, but you'll need a decent graphics card to run it at a good frame rate. What do you guys think about the current state of modding in the industry? Do you feel like companies should give their communities the freedom to keep going, or do you think modders will just ruin the game? I love seeing this kind of stuff, and think that studios such as Valve have paved the way for games to stay alive long after they're developed. I'd love to see a GTA San Andreas remaster with ray tracing. A proper remaster. But unfortunately, Rockstar isn't the biggest fan of modders, which stops things like this from happening. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As always, if you enjoy this kind of content, make sure you drop a like and subscribe for more. I'm sorry that my voice is so messed up right now. I'm feeling really sick. But I'm going to be releasing another video on Wednesday, so stay tuned. Catch you in the next one. Peace.